This is a tribute to Reb Gershon Neuf. He passed away this past week. I knew Reb Gershon. He actually farbrengt here in my home in Borough Park. Reb Gershon was a Yid, really, who lived with the past. He was a grandson on his mother's side, I believe, of Reb Pinye Rakshiker. There was a city called Rakshiker, and there was a known Chassid, big Oved Hashem, a Lubavitcher Chabad Chassid, Pinye Rakshiker. He was a grandson of Pinye Rakshiker. For that itself, I rolled out the carpet for him. Reb Gershon was a massive Talmid Chocham. Reb Gershon wrote Svarim, Me'ein Tefillah, on davening. He knew things that, all kinds of interesting fields in Jewish scholarship and Jewish thought that others didn't know. Even your average Rosh Yeshiva, rabbi, student, who didn't dabble in those fields, Rabbi Gershon knew it. This past Rosh Hashanah, I davened one shachris, one tefillah in a shul near me, a Chabad shul, and Reb Gershon came there as well. They gave him an aliyah. He was already a little frail, but I did speak to him, and he walked all the way from 12th Avenue and 43rd Street, he lived near there, all the way to 15th and 38th Street. That's quite a walk for an older person. He was 85 when he passed away, so he was 84, 85. It wasn't easy. And I asked him about it, and he said, Baruch Hashem, I made it. It was an honor. This shul is a Chabad for English speakers. It's called Congregation Levi Yitzchak. Reb Leib Siegel may be well. He founded it, he supports it, and Rabbi Ginsburg is the Rebbe there. And the focus is for those who want to learn Chasidus and hear Divrei Torah in English, Chasidus, they should be able to benefit, because the Beis Menachem and the Chabad shul here is a Yiddish-speaking shul primarily. Anyway, Reb Gershon was there, and it was pretty interesting to see him there, because in my youth he would come to Rabbi Rosenfeld shul. At that time it was known as Rabbi Simpson shul, the older shul, the Chabad shul, older shul here in Borough Park. And my father would buy an aliyah on Rosh Hashanah and honor Reb Gershon with the aliyah. He knew that what type of Jew Reb Gershon was, and he honored him with the aliyah. The world is moving. The world doesn't stop. Time doesn't stop. People come and go. When you have a chassid who is reminiscent of the past of Chabad, the finest of Chabad, it's important to recognize it. Today it's a different reality. Outreach, Hafatzas HaMayonis is very popular, is the most popular thing. Reb Gershon was still from a time when it wasn't that popular. And his upbringing in Russia, I believe, and then in Eretz Yisrael, before he came to America, this wasn't the common discussion at the table. And he kept to that religiosity. And it's important to recognize, and important to mention, and important to learn from, that although the call of the hour is to save another person, another soul from assimilation, to invite someone, to talk to someone, to shut your own Gemara and your own Maimer Chasidus and go out and help another Yid, or listen to another Jew, right? It takes away time from your own learning and davening and praying. Nevertheless, we need to know that is a truism. That is a goal to somehow to daven better, to learn more, and to be a Talmid Chocham, to be a Torah scholar. That we don't have enough Torah scholars in the world today. So my message and lesson from Rebbe Gershon, who lived here in Borough Park, and to his wonderful family, to learn and understand that this is someone who was on the upper echelons of Torah scholarship, Hasidic behavior, and most importantly, Yirei shamayim, true God-fearing Jew. May Hashem bless his soul. May God comfort the family among the mourners of Zion in Jerusalem, and they shall only have simchas, and the ultimate simcha. Mashiach will come. We'll all dance together. Gershon and everyone else. Him as a chassid of the Rebbe will come to the Rebbe and say, Rebbe, it's time to come back and take the Yidden out of the Golos, the exile. B'mheira v'yameinu v'respidil in our day. Amen v'amen.